China military sends 19 aircraft into Taiwan air defense zone. Taiwan's Air Force scrambled on Sunday in response to renewed mainland Chinese military activity, with its defense ministry reporting that 19 aircrafts, including nuclear-capable bombers, had flown into Taiwan's air defense identification zone. Taiwan has complained for a year or more of repeated missions by the People's Liberation Army Air Force near the self-ruled island, often in the southwestern part of its air defense zone, near the Taiwan-controlled Pradas Island. The latest PLA mission involved 10 J-16 and 4 Su-30 fighters, as well as 4 H-6 bombers, which can carry nuclear weapons, and an anti-submarine aircraft, Taiwan's defense ministry said. Taiwanese combat aircraft were sent to warn away the PLA aircraft, while missile systems were deployed to monitor them, the ministry said. The PLA aircraft flew in an area closer to the mainland than the Taiwanese coast, roughly northeast of Pradas Island, according to a map provided by the ministry. There was no immediate comment from Beijing. The last such large-scale activity, on June 15, involved 28 PLA aircraft, the largest sortie reported by Taiwan to date. Beijing often mounts such missions to express displeasure at something Taiwan has done or at shows of international support for the democratically ruled island, especially by the United States, Taiwan's main arms provider. It was not clear what might have prompted the PLA to launch its aircraft this time, though a U.S. warship and a U.S. Coast Guard cutter sailed through the Taiwan Strait late last month. Beijing has described its activities as necessary to protect the country's sovereignty and deal with collusion between Taipei and Washington. Military commentator and former PLA instructor Song Jianping said Taiwanese President Tsai Ing-wen recently described the relationship between the mainland and the island as neighboring states, and Beijing had to respond strongly. The move was a warning to the Taiwanese authorities not to go too far on the road to independence, Song said. He added the PLA's increased presence in the airspace indicated that the missions were part of regular training. It was more than just sending a threatening message. It was preparing for real combat. Song said Taiwan's defense ministry warned last week that the threat from the mainland was growing, saying the PLA could paralyze Taiwan's defenses and was able to fully monitor its deployments.